Hey, it's John Kensil here with more of self-archaeology with the legendary Wid. He's going to be going through Jersey music today. Very interesting. Check it out. Hey, Wid.
And now the end is near. We're just beginning. Hey, I'm the legendary Wid, and I'm here in my storage space doing self-archaeology. I've thrown all this stuff in here over the years. A lot of music, a lot of books, a lot of props, all right? But I'm here today to do part 3. Is this part 3?
I think
part 3 or 4, okay? Or part 3 and a half of New Jersey music. And we all love New Jersey. We know the chairman of the board and the board. Everybody's here. But here is a legendary place this is from 1981. This is the Dirt Club, okay? And Johnny Dirt, and the Dirt Club was sort of the alternative CBGBs of Bloomfield, New Jersey. The very unexciting New Jersey Bloomfield, all right? But right off the Parkway. But look who was playing there, Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers, okay? Who threw me off their, didn't let me open for him after the bottom line. And our good friends right over here, New Jersey's own, and they're still doing it. Let's have a nice hand for the Smithereens, okay? The Smithereens right over there, can't believe it, with the Extremes. But our boys in the Smithereens are still doing it. And they have some great, great tunes. And when they all, look them up if you don't know who they are. The Smithereens from New Brunswick, New Jersey, coming down. But the number one artist from New Jersey has to be Frank Sinatra. Now, I have every Sinatra album there is, almost, and but I also enjoy the 8-tracks. Okay, this is how long I've been a fan. Here's a bootleg 8-track. I love that. That's a bootleg 8-track. They came out and they weren't as popular as the cassettes. Here's Frank right over here on this. But look at how beautiful. Look at Frank there. There's his Tony Romish. All right, he's right there. That's how. Look how he looks. Look, his tie's undone. His hat's askew. That's the Frank we know. All right, Frank. He made a lot of movies. Right over here from 1980, we have Frank Sinatra and, of course, Faye Dunaway. It's sort of Bonnie and Frank right there, and they're in the movie The First Deadly Sin, which was a weird movie. It had weird sort of implications. It wasn't, It wasn't Pal Joey, folks, okay? It was, you got a guy with an ice pick in the back of him. I guess that's how Frank's did it. Motel Hell. Motel Hell. Beautiful. What's the thing? You might just die laughing. Oh, and what does it say? It takes all kinds of critters to make Farmer Vince's fritters. Okay, a fritter is like half a pancake, half a waffle or something. But Motel Hell, I'm sorry, the book was much better, okay? And here you could win a Private Benjamin t-shirt, okay? Right there, Private Benjamin, Goldie Hawn, right? And you could win a t-shirt. They had a contest for that. Times were so much innocent then. But Frank Sinatra, of course, this is where he started. Started with the Tommy Dorsey band. Well, he didn't start with them. He started, I think, with Harry James band, and then they found a horse head in the bed, and of course he ended up in the biggest #1 band, Tommy Dorsey, from out in the mid-Pennsylvania somewhere. Him and his brother Jimmy Dorsey. Tommy taught Frank how to breathe out of the side of his mouth like that. Frank was used to that coming from Hoboken. A lot of people talk out of the side of it. But Tommy taught Frank how to breathe and get that extra, which made him sing Old Man River, but not as good as the one who originally sang Old Man River from Princeton, New Jersey, Mr. Paul Robertson. All right? Big movie star, big singer, big political guy. and passed away in New Jersey. Of course, he lived up in North Jersey, someplace, the same town that right up there. Okay, Pine River or something like that. But he died by he got drunk and ate too much food and died the same way Jimi Hendrix died. Okay, read about that. So I remember Tommy. Here's Frank with his I remember Tommy. Okay, but I remember Frank, and Frank, the biggest to ever come out of New Jersey. I don't know. How about this guy right over here, the chairman of the board? And then here he is on the cover of the Philadelphia Inquirer, the man himself, Bruce Springsteen from Freehold, New Jersey. Bruce Springsteen, I snuck in a bunch of concerts to see him. I snuck in at Amnesty International by bribing a guard. I snuck in to see him at Seton Hall University by bribing a guard. And I snuck in through over fences to see him at other times. I did have to pay, to take certain girlfriends to see him. But the boss right there, okay, the boss backwards, you know what that is?
What?
Double S-O-B. All right, but I hear that Frank and Bruce, they got along. And I'm going to tell you this right now, New Jersey, hotbed for music. And this one goes out to our friends in the Smithereens who are still doing it. All right? And ladies and gentlemen, that has been the legendary Wid doing self-archaeology on himself in his storage space. Come on back.